All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles and the elders in New York, which is GMS, and salutations to Akim around the world that's teaching the truth. My name is Maya Gahal Nagab, I'm with Chicago branch of GMS. All right, so here go Ernie and Bert, VOCAB MALONE HAZAKIM, VOCAB MALONE at it again, lying on the Israelites. So what's the name of his title? It says Hebrew Israelites stop seeing the world in black and white. VOCAB MALONE HAZAKIM. Got a nerve to do that. And first of all, we Israelites, brothers out in the street, particularly Great Millstone, Men of Valor, and the other camps, those that teach alike, we don't see the world, the nation of the world as black and white. We see them by nationalities according to the Bible when you go to Genesis chapter 10, and also the prophecies that identify who these nations are, So that's how we identify. People don't see people as black or white because nobody is the color, the color of black, as the fonts on this comic board right here, or we don't see anybody in the world that's white like this background of this site right here. Okay, so you got two types of people in the world. All right. All right, we got Shem, Ham, and Japhet. Shem are the of people that descend the line of Shem, Ishmael, the Arabs, us, the Israelites. Okay. All right. Then you got Ham, the so-called Africans. All right. The Egyptians, the Cushites, the Puttites. All right. Puttite, the people of North Africa, the Libya, Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria. All right. You got and Japhetic people are the Polynesian, Hawaiians, the Australians. The people that did those, the people that formerly lived in Europe, the Greeks and stuff, for the so-called white man had pushed them out. All right, and you can read that in First Maccabees chapter 1. So we Israelites, we never do see color. We go by who your forefather is in Numbers chapter 1 verse 1 way down to 118. You go by who your father is. Whatever nationality your father was, that's who you are. The man carries the seed. So we never see the world in black or white. So, vocab alone is lying again. It says what? Exodus chapter 20 verse 11. Salak. Not that. I meant to get that. All right, Exodus chapter 20 verse 16. It says right here, it says, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Even though this damn devil, he's talking about Israelites, but he claimed to be a Christian. I'm using that loosely. All right. Okay, no damn Edomite become a follower of the Mashiach. The anointed one was just Yahweh Shai. All right. Only Israelite could be a follower of Mashiach. All right. All right, so, so he bearing false witness against us, man. Talking about we see the world in black and white. But it's funny, he said we see the world in so-called black and white. But if you look at the evidence, look at right here. GMS demands for our confusion of face Israelites who don't look like Israelites. All right. Confusion of face Israelites, I'll wake it up. Men of Valor, South Carolina. There go one of the brothers right there. There go one of the brothers right here. All right. There go right here. Look, Israelite 4 in the confusion of faces, Daniel 9 verse 7, Judah watchman. All right. Then you got some brothers, they don't know what the hell they talking about. Army of Israel, confusion of faith, no, it's like lies. All right. So they don't know what the fuck he talking about. All right, that right there, the confusion of faces. Jake doesn't know that she's actually Hebrew Israelite, not a Japanese. All right. So where they get it, we see in the world black and white. There you go, right there. Look, and that sister Agata actually seen that video. Part 2, confusion of faces. Israelites vibe with brothers on the signs and the times. All right. So you see all this, man. Confusion of faces. Peter is an Israelite, right? That's the episode Family Matter, man. Because Peter Griffin ancestors with the Judite man. My brother broke that down. All right. There, right there. Response. I don't have an Israelite. Confusion of faces. There, the confusion of faces. Some rednecks are Israelites. GMS Louisiana Saints. Israelite Gentile Rubio Garcia is an Israelite. Confusion of faces. It said confusion race and not all Israelites will be brown skinned. Young Gad. Confusion of faces. Israelite. The Maccabees. Word by the Maccabees, the Most High. All right, so VOCAB Malone, man, you you're a liar, man. You're a damn liar, man. But that's what you damn devils do, man. All right. But that's what you damn devils do, man. You lie. All right. And I'm trying to find a video with my brother Aaron in Ohio. You know, I once also know from my former camera rabbi. All right, and you know, I encouraged my brother to. He might not remember this, but I encouraged him to, you know, go on the highways and byways. You know, and he was kind of hesitant because, you know, Jake fucking hard head, man. Jake get your damn headache. All right, so I'm trying to find it where he interacted with Aaron Camp in Ohio. Okay, here we go. Here go Aaron. Now he's some confusion of faces. So what he getting at? So we see in the world so-called black and white. VOCAB Malone runs into GMS. All right. So,
and whomsoever feareth the Most High, to you is the word of this salvation sent. And it said to Edom. He said to who you the world. Okay, so that's a heavy script. But that's easy. This is easy peasy, man.
that's Aaron right there.
Israelites there because that's who he's around. But see, but hold up. If you're gonna play that, if you're gonna go there, if you're gonna do that, you gotta be consistent. Don't
You see, Aaron was cutting them up, and VOCAB Malone didn't like it. Let me go right here, man. VOCAB Malone, you just showing him. We gotta get a, see to get a better look, man. All right. All right.
That stuff said the Lord. That's prophecy. You know, but right now we come out here, we're trying to wake up the elect. We're called fishing. This is what we're called fishing. We're fishing. It's legal now. It's legal now, man. And plus, I think you caught up in the skin color thing so much, and that's messing with your spirit. You never hear me talk about that. Ain't that what it is? You never hear me talk about that. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, listen, it's like this. If there's an issue, I believe it would be the right thing to do is to bring up the real issue, not make up an issue. So my real issue is the gospel, not skin. I hear you.
See, VOCAB Malone accusing us seeing black and white, so-called black and white, but he doing the same shit, man. And later on that video, the new video he put up, he gonna talk about, well, the Mizraim, they look like the Israelite iniquity in the first century. Whatever, man. All right, I met Mizraim Jace, man. All right, Jace from I met a serial elder, man. She had light bronze skin and she had a damn afro, man. All right. So, you know, whatever VOCAB Malone, but I'm trying to speed up. But you see right here, man.
That's how Michael caught leprosy. Hey, get that.
All right, but the point is, man. All right,
But what happened when Paul went to council with
VOCAB Malone
Peter?
just a liar, man. Just a damn liar. You know, we see so-called black and white, but we got brothers that look like other nations. We got Israelite brothers that look like other nation accounts, but we see in black and white. Little fucking liar, man. All right. So let's go right here. All right, and see Isaiah 44, 20. All right. All right, let's start this. Isaiah chapter 44, verse 24. Thus said Yahweh, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am Yahweh that make all things, that stretch forth the heavens alone, that spread abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liar, that frustrated the tokens of the liars, and make diviners mad, that turn the wise men backward, and maketh knowledge, and maketh their knowledge foolish. All right. So let's look up to see what tokens mean. All right. All right. Awaf. Awaf. All right. So that's the Hebrew word awaf. All right. So it says, since it appeared a signal as a flag, beacon, moment, armor, project, evidence, miracle token. All right. It says a sign. All right. All right. So basically, we frustrating all this evidence that he's frustrating all the evidence that plantation Christianity bring up, man. That that Yahweh, anybody could be saved by Yahweh, which is not true. All right. He sent his son to save everybody, which is not true. All right. What's another lie I teach about plantation Christianity? Mainly that the so-called Negroes, Latino, they are not Israelites. They're a bunch of Africans and Asians. And that's not true. All right. That the so-called white man is Japhet. That is not true. He is Esau. All right. That the law's been done away with. That is not true. You read that in Matthew chapter 5, verse 17 on down. Okay. And you know, this what VOCAB Malone and his baby Huey buddy, baby Huey, I call him baby Huey, man. All right. Cause that's what he is, man. Baby Huey, man. He a big old baby, got no understanding. All right. So they'll be frustrated, man. They show frustrated now. All right. Read that again. It says Isaiah chapter 44, verse 25, that frustrated the tokens of the liars, and make a diviners mad, that turning wise men backward, make their knowledge foolish, right? So, you know, VOCAB Malone, his buddy, they get mad because we Israelites, all right, the Most High using us to make their knowledge, their false doctrine, Christianity, foolish, man. And you see the other videos they had made, they said, well, the Israelites, man, they taking our church members, man. Our church members leaving our churches, man. You know, because Israel's waking up, man. And also they losing money. You know, so that's why they're making all these videos and shit, man. All right. So this is part one. How Rogers, I'll be back later on with part two. Shalom.